Welcome back to EggSMP Season 2. This is Episode 4, and you may have noticed that I've done a bit of stuff to the base. I'm fully geared up, and yeah, this is Episode 4 because Episode 3 was a live stream, and I'll link it in the description if y'all want to check that out. I was just kind of experimenting with something a little different. But I've got like a whole farm set up back here. You may recognize this design. I've used it a few different times already. I want to make it a little bit more attractive because I've gotten some complaints, we'll say, about this design, and I'd like to do something a little different this time. But you may also notice this little house thing that I've built. I've done a little bit of work to the base, not a lot. I did get a dog. I don't know if y'all saw that. I think that was on the live stream. But down here, I mean, we're pretty much set up. I've got the cow farm all running. I need to fix all that. The cow farm is running, and they probably actually want to be fed. Yeah, check it out. So, I mean, we're in a really good spot right now. Also, on my live stream, I was able to meet a new member we have on EggSMP. His name is Hunter, and he lives right below me. He actually has a really cool base. I'm kind of jealous, honestly. I mean, look at this. This is pretty wicked. He's got his own enchanter. I didn't notice that till now. But, yeah, it's nice. He's got a map. Very cool stuff. I can update you guys on this server because there's some stuff y'all haven't really seen yet. If y'all are curious about this structure, this is Dizzy's base, I believe, through here. Yeah, she lives like right under me. But over there, I want to show y'all what's over there. I don't think I've shown y'all yet what's over there. Here's Hunter's starter base here. I'm just now noticing how the new pale trees are basically just dark oak trees. But this is spawn right here. We got our little spawn platform. Our spawn point is very interesting in this world. So we got this little overlook. Got a little book that's going through everything. Little farm. And we got our portal over here. We've actually got a nice nether hub now. As you can see, I believe Grayson put this beautiful thing together. And we got different pathways going different places. I believe if you go down here far enough, go that way on an ice road, you will go to the desert biome. That's where I went the other day. Really love this setup. There is one thing though. It may not be safe because we're in the nether, but I would like to see some pressure plates on these doors. Now, thanks to this setup, I've done all my enchanting, and we have what might be... Oh, I didn't see that over there. We have what might be the coolest XP farm ever. We have a laze in here, and basically, you put a potion of infestation in here, splash potion, everything gets infested, and silverfish spawn somehow. And you just swipe away here, and you get like 40 levels. It's really cool. That is just a house, I'm pretty sure. But over here is a big animal farm. We have sheep, horses now. Yeah, just a big animal farm. Pretty cool. So, I have no timer set for this episode. Honestly, I might not do that anymore because I don't really like it. But what I want to do today is really just kind of tidy up our base. I think I'm the only one online. I really just want to tidy up our base and get things looking nice. Because we've got some pretty good gear. I think I have mending. I have mending on all my armor. Mending on my sword, but these tools right here, they need mending. And honestly, some better enchantments too. I still need to work on those. So, one last thing. There is now a water elevator. It's not a bubble column. Just a little elevator that connects all of our bases, but not really all of our bases, because you may notice if we go far up enough, it only goes up to right here by David's base. I feel like I kind of want to continue it up all the way. But there's only one problem. It kind of interferes with Dizzy's base here if we were to continue it all the way. So I think what we need to do is build some kind of staircase here. I mean, you can parkour around and roughly get your way up here, but I hate that. I really hate that. So I think the first thing we'll do is build a little staircase. Okay, that took a little longer than I thought it would. I believe we have a proper stair set up here, and honestly, it looks pretty nice. I wish I had the connected textures on. It's cozy, it just adds a little touch to the base area we've got going on. It actually really does add quite a bit. Yeah, I got this area fixed up. I got a little fence barrier here, and it works really well. Let's start from the bottom. And I must say, I think this is our best world yet, honestly. So we got the water elevator. It's not a bubble column because you can stop here and go here if you want. Just easier to use. So we go up here to the top of the elevator, and then we can just climb the stairs. Here we are, my base. That is so handy. Now, I feel like we have some base action that's going to be going on this side pretty soon. So we may have to connect a path. I haven't seen this. Oh, wow. Yeah, that goes all the way out there. We may have to connect like a path, or make a path going like from the staircase all the way like around here at some point, which would be pretty cool. And we'll definitely have to fix up the top area here because, yeah, I'll admit, this is kind of ugly. But speaking of paths, right now I just kind of want to make a path just going into my doorstep here. I am thinking maybe a gravel path. Okay, what do we think of this? Fix up these sides a little bit, and I think we got something here. Got a little setup. What I might do is just kind of continue this vibe here. Add a bit more fencage up here. Let me do that. And I'm loving the lantern thing we got going, so let me get a few more of those, and let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, very nice. We got something going for us. Yeah, not too shabby. Check that out. Our little home, it's all coming together. Finally, it only took 4 episodes. You know, this is like an episode 1 type thing here. Now, I think what I want to do with this monstrosity of a tower, first off, I want to make it taller. Maybe add like 5 more rows. I know, I may sound crazy, but I think that would actually help it look better. Because, I mean, I'm not an expert builder, but when it comes to building, there's this sort of thing with scale. And when something is short and wide, it doesn't look too good. But I think if we added a few more layers to this thing, it could be pretty cool, and it could look good from a distance as well. It'd almost be like a beacon. I think I want to also change up the birch planks to something else, but we might honestly just make it like an actual tower, something we can look out of. I added a couple gates here just so we can easily get in from, like, if we're ever outside like we just were. And you know what? We honestly might have to continue this path up here too. But first, what I want to do is see all this sand that I have. I kind of want to smelt like a bunch of it up and turn it into glass panes. You know, I'm running really low on coal, actually. That might be a problem. We may have to do some caving at some point. Live stream? Live stream, perhaps? Yeah, not to mention we have a lot of work to do in here as well. I got coal here, but I mean, I'm gonna need a lot more in the future. I don't even have a stack of coal to my name. Besides, this is my stake coal. Oh yeah, Hunter's base, by the way, actually connects up to my base here, so alliance, perhaps? I'll show y'all. This connects all the way up here. There's 3 layers of wheat, 1 potato, 1 carrot layer. We honestly have a pretty good lookout here. But again, it could be taller. It could be much taller. But, you know, there's always stuff we could be doing. And I've been recording for a little while now, so I think this is a good stopping point for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye!